welcome to Florence Ballard A3060, home of the Hotpoint 9530A, Miele W562 washing machines, and the greatest girl group of all time, the Supremes. Okay, you're wondering why I'm looking at a Samsung EcoBubble washing machine, because I am with Washercrazy.
Hello!
This is actually at his house this time. We're doing a load of sort of medium load of towels.
Yeah, it's a mixture of all kinds.
Different texture towels. What cycle are we using?
I'm going to use the Daily Wash 60 cycle.
Oh, nice. I've not seen a daily cycle.
It's quite a full load, but...
What's that, 8 kilograms, isn't it?
This is an 8 kilogram of capacity, so this is massive. Alright, so I'll get my detergent. It's very non-biased.
Is that a bit unlevel, is it?
It's a little bit wobbly, so it might wobble a bit when it spins, but anyway. Put some fairy in.
And there's the selection of comfort.
Yeah, my comfort.
I've only got this one and Future Passion.
And then just power it on with the on button. Little ping.
Bit like what Witch Washer 2007's on.
Yeah, alright. So I'm going to set it up to 60 with the 1400 spin, and I'm going to have extra rinse because this gets very sudsy.
Yeah, because it's going to do the EcoBubble.
And we can start it by the big play pause button.
I like that ringtone it's got.
Yeah. Now this also fills up in, like, we'll do the initial drain to start off with.
I like machines that do that, that do the drain before they...
Yeah. Now at the end of the cycle, this has a musical sort of end of cycle chime.
What chime they play.
Yeah. Now this is interesting because it also fills up in pulses that you'll hear. So
fill, tumble, fill. Does it do like that?
It kind of pulses intermittently in all sorts.
I wonder if it's a load sensor, maybe.
I don't know, because it's on the cotton cycle, it will calculate the load level.
I like that it flashes though, everything flashes.
Yeah, it shows, these two flash, and it will flash the status of your cycle.
Yeah, I like when it does that. That's probably the bottom of the towel's absorbing it.
Yeah. Yeah. There we are, now we're filling in the main wash compartment, taking in, see what I mean? It's taking in.
Do you know what that reminds me of?
What?
Bye-bye. Do you know what that reminds me of? Like a Miele W800 motor. The W700 motors, like the really loud Mieles.
Does it make that noise?
That buzzing sort of sound. Well, sort of.
Yeah.
Sounds like it's got high pressure fill.
I know, the tap's on maximum, that one.
What's the mod number? Is it W... Probably WF?
It's in the door, I've missed it. It's a WF8 something model, I think it is. What we'll do is when it gets to the end, I'll read it. I'll open the door and have a look.
Oh, here we've got it. WF80F5E2W4W. Wow.
Rated A++.
That's really good.
There's all your guides.
What's 79 decibels when it's spinning.
Yeah, and 62 decibels while washing.
I think that's quieter than the Miele.
Yeah. Usually we could stick it somewhere like
no, they're
here,
very odd. We can't.
We don't tend to with that sort of appliance.
Oh, that's handy.
Yeah.
Does it fill? No, it doesn't do like a jet fill, does it? It just...
I wish, but no, unfortunately.
Let's have a look. What? Just waiting. I like that they sit and pause for a bit.
So it's constantly having to fill up, but I think that there's going to be some time you will get to see it actually has a powered. It does like Hotpoint style power stream when the generator kicks in.
Hotpoint.
Oh, there goes the generator.
I thought it was a pump there for a second.
Nope, it's the EcoBubble generator kicking in. But you're gonna see lots of foam. You are.
It's very high suds, is it? Very.
Well, Fairy's known to get sudsy and all that.
Flash.
And 1 hour 12 minutes.
That's not bad actually.
I know. If I select the cotton cycle, it will do like 2 hours and something, but then it will calculate the load as the cycle goes on. So you can hear the EcoBubble generator running. Oh, it's giving more water.
I like the thick drum rim it's got.
I know. That's why people used to say they're really good and versatile, these appliances or something. And here comes the surge.
Love that motor. Thanks. That's got the diamond drum as well.
Yep, the diamond drum. So very efficient for not getting damage to like, you know, delicate garments. So once this is done, we'll stick them in the Hotpoint Dryer up there just to, you know, soften them up for about 10 minutes or 15 minutes, and then we'll stick them on the line because it's a lovely day.
Yeah.
And we're still filling.
It's a very high pressure fill that's got though.
Yep.
Oh, there we are.
There we are, there's some little foam there. It nearly does sound like a pump running, doesn't it?
That's what I thought. I was thinking, huh?
It can't be draining already. But yeah, this has actually heated up before on a 40 degrees, and if there's not a lot, when it gets to about 50 minutes, it actually drains out. It does straight away. Because also extra rinse enabled. That there's more suds there. Look.
I think this might be load sensing now, something, or does it not do load sensing on the daily?
It depends on the size of the load. Because if I have a smaller load, it won't use that much water. But because there's towels, it's gonna do lots more filling and all that.
I like the way suds run down the rim of the drum. They just come back.
But you're going to see in a minute. I don't know when it will, but I think once it's got enough water, it actually does a distribute to kind of mix the suds in.
I think the new ones actually spin during the wash.
Do they? This one doesn't, unfortunately.
Oh, I missed the power stream on the Hotpoint.
But it was like that, you know, Hotpoint WM50 something you tested at BHF, but you enabled reduced
the
grease by
WM58.
accident, so it meant you couldn't.
But the WMA63 I tested did the power stream.
Was that
Oh no, I know why it didn't do power stream, because I did it on 95. They only do power stream on 40 and 60.
Do they?
Yeah, I figured that out.
Oh.
So even if I hadn't...
Does it not even do it on 95?
No.
Oh.
Same with the Miele, it doesn't do the distribution tumbles.
Oh.
I don't know why that is. I don't know if it's to do with the fact it's so hot.
Because normally it will do like, what's it called? You know, hypo. What's it called? Power stream.
Power stream.
Well, the Miele's it's called is
Spin clean, I think it is.
Not spin clean.
Oh, there we are. It's throwing water down the side.
It's nearly there.
I think it's just distribution tumbles, because it tumbles and it just about reaches distribution speed and it slows back down again.
Yeah. Oh, we're going fast. There we go.
Yeah, here we go.
Here we go. Here it comes.
Oh my god.
But picture this, if this was the spins, it would give balancing trash for sure.
This cuts out from our suds lot, doesn't it?
I don't know if it does or not. Because I have not seen a suds locked in this
all
appliance.
modern machines do now.
Well, there's actually a service cycle in this appliance, believe it or not. I can demonstrate it for you, but I'm not going to demonstrate it with hot washing in it, because...
No, because you don't know what could happen.
It could all hell could break loose and all that. And then once it's...
That's really good though.
Reminds me of the old Hotpoints it does.
So it distributes anti-clog. I like the fact it does it anti-clog.
Oh, and it's a bit like, you know, that loads when it's constantly distributed, that towel can't keep still and all that. Oh, yes.
And stop. Oh, yeah. Like the you know what, when I see that, it makes me miss my WMA64.
Oh, is that what you had?
I had a WMA64, yeah. That's what I did.
A long time ago and all that.
That's before I had the electricity. I was 5 when I got that, I think. 2002, yeah.
Yeah, my auntie Lisa had a Hotpoint first edition WMA something.
Oh, like the WMA13 or something like that.
Yeah, it was a Hotpoint WMA first edition appliance. It was. My auntie Lisa had that, and that was known for awesome power streams. That was.
Yeah, I still love that. I still have the time delay function on it. That's what I love. Oh, you got delay. I mean, what's delay end? What's that?
That's time delay. Essentially,
time delay.
You can, like, you know, constantly. So, but as you can see, we've got so many functions. You've got a child lock, which I can show you.
Oh, that's child lock.
Yeah.
Do you know one
there
thing?
you are.
Do you know one thing
child
I'm
lock
actually shocked about?
Now.
I'm just shocked about Miele's don't have child
if
lock.
I push it again, it will take it off. Another function here is buzzer cancel, so you have no sound.
Oh yes, yeah.
And then if I unmute it, and I can have the sound at the end. But these two is called smart check. So it means, believe it or not, if you have an iPhone, you can actually check the stat. No, you can check the status of the cycle when you're out and about.
That's what that Hoover Wizard has.
Really?
It's like a Hoover Vision, but it's got Wi-Fi in it.
That's it. Wowzers.
Okay, so we'll come back when their suds generating. Okay, the machine's draining for the first intermediate spin.
See, it drains at 50 minutes, it doesn't.
The door glass is like 30 degrees.
It's not even that hot. I don't think it even reached 60 degrees. But anyway, now you're going to get to see what the spins are going to be like.
What if we get a suds lock?
It will cut up, the pump will stop in a moment, and then we'll kick back on, we'll start tumbling again.
That's the white nut spin dryer there. Demonstrate on the. So you got that brand new in the box, like that?
This came brand new in the box. It did, because they were able to get it from the shop. But this obviously had to be home delivered, just like normal appliances. Anyway, here we go.
Oh, is that anti-clockwise? Is it?
It's an anti-clockwise tumbler.
Oh, good. I like anti-clockwise spinners.
Right, here we go.
That's unbalanced a little bit.
Actually, it doesn't sound like it.
It looks a little bit.
It's wobbling a bit. It's kind of bouncing up and down. It is.
Come on. Oh. No way, it's spinning an unbalanced load. Is that gonna...
Might go. No.
You can hear the rubber on that going... Wow. You know what seems to be though? The slower spin machines are always the most violent ones.
Yeah. See, now there's not a longer pause between tumbles.
But the good thing about it spinning is it's kicked out some of the water, so it's not as heavy.
So it should, take the water out in pulses rather than one big go and all that.
That's what I know.
So that's why I was saying that suds locks in this machine are unlikely now on this appliance.
Although it has happened to Bosch machines though.
Well, it depends if it can spin unbalanced or not.
I think it depends how absorbent the load is. Like with towels, it's normally just the first burst that it all sounds like.
Right, that's quite stable, so it might go again, but I can guarantee it might, jump,
it'll thump
judder a little bit. See here, and then it stables.
It's got sort of Hotpoint WMA sort of sound. That's what I'm thinking.
But yeah, it sounds like a Hoover when it goes up slowly, doesn't it? Oh,
that's actually balanced.
Or maybe not.
No, that's not too... Okay, yes.
Oh, we nearly went up to 200.
God, I've never known a machine so sensitive.
I think with these appliances it will do pulses usually. If it goes back to distribute, which it doesn't, unfortunately.
Okay. Another unbalanced one. Towels on the end of the drum as well. It's going back and forth.
Oh no!
It loves doing this. It's like getting to about 300.
It should get. It would when it's actually spins. It goes to 300 revs and will hold it.
There we go. And it'll spin, but it's unbalanced. I don't think that's going to spin like up. Whoa.
Or
yes.
Yes, 300 revs.
No.
Oh God.
Hang on. Maybe hold the machine. Maybe.
Maybe not. Oh, it's skipping it and going straight to 500. Gosh!
God, let's see what
That's 400 revs a minute.
400. It's kind of on level, the machine is, so...
That's why you can hear it rocking a bit. But it's going to go up to 800, so it is.
It's quite unbalanced, actually, but...
Well, I thought that wasn't worth...
Oh, no. It sounds like a Bosch.
Yeah. It does, doesn't it?
Uh-oh.
Oh my God! Oh. But that's the thing on the D-Wash, it doesn't even hold at 800, it just gets back to 800 and then immediately stops for the next rinse, it does. That's going to be one for your, unbalanced spins of the years and all that.
I've already got a few actually that I'm putting in.
Yeah. Yeah, that can be, what would you use for next year? Probably the new version of things.
I might do, I think it's Elvis Presley's Shake, Rattle and Roll. I might do that, or I might use Sam Cooke's version of... Okay,
anyway, first rinse.
Is this high level rinse? I don't know.
I don't know really.
I like the sound of it filling though.
Okay.
43 to go.
Oh yes, I know it's on. round and roll. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Round and roll. Ooh, 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 isn't it? Yeah, I definitely think I should have shaken them out before I put them in with all the hairs and the drum.
That's like the mead after I did the rug. It was all over the drum. I was like, no.
Yeah, I bet your lovely rug is.
It's disintegrated basically.
Are you gonna have to throw it away or something?
I didn't want it. I didn't really want it in my room anyway. It was
do you reckon is it still like usable? Or are you just gonna throw it away?
It's ripped the sides of it. Has.
So I think you just have to throw it away immediately, isn't it?
Yeah.
Is that when you put it in those like bins outside or something? Is that like a fabric bin or something?
No, just throw it in the actual general waste bin.
But yeah, that container that puts all the small appliances in, it's a bit like a dump site, isn't it? Where you put all your small electrical goodies.
Do you know what I remember once was thrown out on the corner? I didn't go and pick it up. I think it was a I can't remember what German brand.
Didn't your mum say there was a service outside? Was there?
Maloney Service Rainwave, yeah. And I went and salvaged the lid off it.
But wasn't it completely...
Lid, back, control panel with the timer.
But didn't you say salvage it at the time?
I got the timer and Clarky asked me to try and get the induction motor. I thought there's no way in hell I'm getting that huge motor out of it.
Because to me, I think like, what the hell are you doing? The council are thinking or something.
Well, they came. It was a complete train wreck, that machine.
We should be coming up to a nice.
No, what I really wanted to is I wanted to take it home and throw a brick in it. That's what I actually wanted. I wanted to destroy it.
Oh yes, because what you do is just bypass the motor and the controls and hook it up to a mains electric.
Going at full speed, throw a brick in that.
Yeah, have you seen Botnot Boy's done that before? Where he's phoned.
Someone did it to a service gem. Someone did it to a Maloney service gem. And it just destroyed it completely.
You know, Aussie 50's destroyed a number of Electroluxes and
he done it to a Miele. He done it to a Miele.
I know, and now he's called it, and it's called the flamethrower. It's called flame spin thingy. I think.
No, photonic induction. He did it to a Miele Professional, but all it did is it just hit the wall and that was it.
Well, I think he used a Miele and it made juice.
That was I think it was a WS5426.
Yeah, he called it the new Miele juicer.
He's done some great things. Photonic induction.
But he destroyed a commercial washing machine by throwing light bulbs in it and then throwing a brick in it to finish it off.
He's brilliant.
But I'm surprised the motor still kept going even though the drum didn't and all that.
Yeah, that's what I was. He wrecked that completely. That's what I like though.
Oh.
Are you crazy, Samsung?
Well, that was what I call possessed.
I thought it was going to actually start coming forward.
It's gone back to distribute again. Will it go again or just give up? I predict give up.
Or it might do the spin again.
Yeah, it's given up.
Gone.
Oh.
We might actually make it. No, I don't think that's going to do it.
Well, it might do.
Come on.
Oh, there we go. Oh, that's doing 300, that is. Then it'll go up to 400 in a second.
I like the sound. It's got quite a good sound to it though. Oh, fast climb. Get ready for it.
It's only 400. The knee sounds like it wants to sudslot, because I can still hear water going through. But I think sudslots are highly unlikely with this appliance now, because it's progressive spins and all that.
Oh, okay.
And it will go back into distribute and do it again.
I like that sound of it.
It will go again in a second. Yeah, back to distribute and then we'll ramp up to 1400 once again. So not 1400, 400.
I'm glad it's an anti-clockwise model because I haven't really filmed too many of those. Well, no, all the Bosches that I filmed are.
Well, wouldn't it be cool to have an anti-clockwise model next to your Hotpoint? They could have one spinning each direction.
That's what would have been great if the Miele was anti-clockwise.
Yeah. Goodness me. See, me sounds like a Hoover, you know, the old Hoover Nextra.
Yeah, Hoover Nextra, yeah. Or the Hoover 6.
So that's 400 RPM.
Yeah, they're just more like 500.
Well, it kind of sounds like when my grand Siemens goes into spin.
Oh, she got Siemens, is she?
Yeah, hers is the IQ300 WM4 something model it is.
Is that with the door handle like up here, is it?
Yeah, with the outer edge like that and all that.
It has got a Bosch Siemens sound to it, actually.
Yeah.
Hoover.
But it's got sensing technology in it, which is good.
Oh, who's going like that?
I don't know.
Wait, that's actually quite stable.
Yeah.
Did you level it or something?
I didn't level it, the workers must have done that.
What is that?
I think that's the motor, because it's been doing this ever since we got it.
Maybe it's new or something.
Yeah.
That's quite sad. I'm glad that that's...
But yes, it's a bit like Chris Pierce's Hotpoint Dryer too, because when it comes in, it's like...
The old ones do.
Growls a little bit, doesn't it?
Yeah, the 9530 does that sometimes.
Really?
And that's into... That's
Second rinse now.
We're on the second rinse now. So
Again.
it's like a low level rinse.
Yeah, this would have essentially been final rinse had I not selected...
oh, there's only 2 rinses?
Yeah, had I not selected extra rinse, but I always like to now select extra rinse.
No, don't let me look.
Yeah, all the hair and everything in there.
Did you put a softener in there, did you? You don't do softener towels?
Not in this, no, and I'm not allowed to use softener in this machine at all because what happens is we get residue that builds the softener residue,
right, yes,
and like that will build up in the pipes, and then when someone else goes to use it, it could irritate, you know, people's skins and all that.
Some people.
So I always go to the laundrette when I use softener. Samsung, I think.
Okay, this does not look good. Oh no, hang on. Yep, could we get a first go? No.
No. Oh.
Certainly not.
No chance, isn't it?
I thought it'd be nice to get a first time spin.
But bearing in mind, there have been some times when they've done first time interim spins and all sorts. Immediately failed.
I'm back on.
Plug.
Does it come
So
back?
look, under here, that's where the drain is. Pull that a minute, see?
Oh, the stand. That's the time that Miele's set up, it does that. It's the hose is jammed against the side.
Wedged on with a Jubilee clip, isn't it?
Originally the 9530 was going to be like that, but then I just thought...
wasn't long enough, was it?
But I thought the good thing about having it, how I've done it, it's not meant to be permanently plumbed in. It's meant
because it's just a temporary one. So it means when it comes to getting the next appliance, you can just disconnect the extension hose kit, and then
and I'll keep the hoses on as well. Like the machine will be put into storage, but I'll keep the hoses connected.
But won't you have like the extension kit if you put it in the sink next to the meter or something?
But in a way, I would like to swap round the Miele and the Hotpoint because the doors open into each other. Okay, that is not going to happen.
Nope. Definitely not.
It might bang a little bit though, if it
tries to. No. Oh, but there's a little something there. Oh, hang on.
It did get like really unbalanced for a second there.
And then until it spread the drum out. You see, that's kind of like how my grand's drum used to be, where it wobbles a little.
I think it might have very soft suspension.
Oh, it's going to try.
Oh, it's whining a little bit there.
Oh, God. Gordon Bennett.
Okay, that is just...
Oh! Knee tried it.
I thought the drum was going to start hitting the front of the machine there.
Oh no, it's going to probably try again. Will it? Or won't it?
I don't think...
Place your bets, users.
I don't think that will spin again.
Oh. Or it might.
Might be wrong, but it might bang.
And then we'll cut off again. See, it kind of looks like it's rocking towards me, isn't it?
Then look at that though, the drum's coming forward. No.
Oh, and the pump kicked off.
It's detected it, it's too unbalanced. So this would have potentially been the final spin.
Probably, yeah.
But what's one good thing, it doesn't spend too much time tumbling around to balance, it just does one tumble and then back into distribute.
That could probably go.
Oh, I don't know.
Oh, it's actually... That looks a little stable, that one.
It's when it ramps up, it starts.
Yeah. Oh.
Oh, who knows?
No.
You can just tell. Is it catching the door seal?
Yeah, it's caught along the door edge.
Goodness me. Oh. Actually, no. Okay. When you hear the rubber doing that, that's when you know that there was like trouble coming. Why?
Yeah,
I'll tell you what, that is why I love vintage machines, because they just do not have a care in the world. Well, even the Miele doesn't. It spun that rug and it just didn't care. It just went right up to 900. I was like, okay then.
Didn't it not get up to 1300?
No, it went on intermediate spin, but it just went right. It didn't even do a progressive spin. It just literally went like Hotpoint style up to 900 with the rug, and I was just like, what?
God. Are you kidding me, Miele?
I mean, I understand it with a Samsung, but I always say with a Miele, I mean,
that bit's all knotted up there, so it might.
It doesn't look too bad though.
Might not. So
no.
that could probably go, you know.
It might thump a little bit
before cutting out again.
Here we go. No.
No, John. Oh, actually. Gone.
Actually, no, I don't think that's too bad. Yes! Come on. No. I think we've got a good
stable balance
and
spin.
Joe's going to demonstrate the service cycle
later on at the end of the spin cycle, because I can guarantee this isn't going to reach 1400 revs a minute.
No. Is it back and forth movement? Yeah, I think it is.
Oh god, that's even.
Yeah, no. I thought, please. I was like, please, just do it. Stop jumping.
Because if I want to get the end of cycle tune, I have to let it complete its cycle, and then I can.
Yeah, we want the end.
Put it on the thingy later.
Come on.
Here we go.
Please.
Please.
This is like 7th or 8th attempt. I know YouTube users, you keep a count of what's it. Oh, hang on.
That could go.
Come on. Yes.
Yeah. There we go.
It's when the rubber seal starts creasing, that's when it.
Oh, but it's going to go immediately up to 400 instead of doing 300.
Oh, I thought it was going to go straight to 800 there.
And then in a minute that should fill in for the thingy.
Yeah, I like that boost it's got. There you are. It doesn't hold at 800 though.
Nope. Yeah, even the brushless Hotpoint motors did that as well.
It's kind of strange why it does that.
Because sometimes with some new machines you can hear the motor screech a little bit when it goes up to a certain speed, do you know what I mean?
Okay, the...
Yeah, because my friend's had a Hotpoint 1300, and if it gets to about 1000 RPM you can hear the motor kind of screech a little bit when it's spinning as well.
And then, which means a final rinse.
Yeah, should be.
It pauses a bit before...
No way.
That's not going to spin. I think on the final spin it's probably going to be more sensitive.
Yeah.
Like it might, rather than letting it...
Oh, no.
Okay, I was wrong.
Oh, no. God.
Whoa. What is this machine doing?
Oh. Yeah, it's vibrating against that step stool thingy. Oh no, back to distribute. Will it go again?
It'll do the same again. What a surprise. Oh no.
Maybe not.
Yes.
A little.
Yes, we got it.
Finally. 9 minutes remaining now.
That took like 4 minutes to balance. And more than that actually it took.
There we go. So, you'd be able to tally up how many balancing attempts this whole machine took throughout the whole cycle.
The viewers will. I think
I think we've broken the world record for
No, I think the WD645A did 18 attempts.
Well, this has done more.
No, hang on. There was a machine that took more than that. I think I filmed. I don't know. Here we go.
800.
I bet we'll go to 800 and slow back down, maybe, or is it just going to keep?
No, it's going to keep going up and up and up. A bit like the Beckos, isn't it? No, thank you.
800 RPM. Oh, she's shaking. Oh, thank you.
Not shaking that bad, but.
No, good job. I had that tripod thing on the bottom. I just hold like that.
And then we'll go up to 1,000 in a minute.
Is that,
it's 1,100 actually.
Does it go 1,100, 1,400? Does it?
1,100, then 1,200, and then 1,400. But I think it's going to limit its spin.
I don't think that. I think it's.
Yeah.
That sounds like a WMA. That does. When it hits 1,000 RPM. Yeah, that's got the WMA sort of sound.
So yeah, that's 1,100 revs a minute, that is.
If I close my eyes, I would think that's the WMA 76 or something.
Yeah.
It's quite stable though.
Or like the Hotpoint, it would be like 1,000 RPM or something.
And then it would go 1,400,
Yeah. It's quite interesting because it actually goes up in a pulse. It like goes up and then goes sort of like a little pulse. It does to kick it into touch when it speeds up. It's a bit like what I was saying. So it instantly goes to full speed and then like.
So what's the next thing? 1,100 is it?
This is 1,100, but I don't know if it's going to hold the spin at a certain speed because of all that balancing attempts it took. It might just limit the spin completely.
Unless it depends on what the final result is. I mean, that's not really unbalanced at all.
Because as well as forcing up, we can also chuck them in the bin dryer later.
2,800 RPM.
Yeah. And I'll get my little timer just so I can time it. That's saying 3 minutes for a load of towels is enough and all that.
Oh yes, yeah.
Oh, here we go.
What's that? 1,200.
Yeah.
What's that? 1,200 now?
Yeah, probably.
Or about 1,400.
It's 1,200.
No, I normally know 1,400 at night.
1,150 RPM or something, isn't it?
Keep thinking it's going up. That was quite cool. That was quite cool. That ramped up there.
Yeah. Fine.
Come on. Okay.
Get up to at least 1,400. I hope you can do it.
It will go up to 1,400. That will, yeah.
Yeah.
Normally ramp up about 3 minute mark or something.
Or 4 minute mark it might ramp up at. 4 minute mark it should ramp up to 1,200, 1,400 a second. But it doesn't hold up 1,400 for long, it doesn't.
Does it climb slowly to 1,400?
Yeah, well it goes up about like the speed it just did to go up to 1,200.
Oh, so it ramps quite, it shoots up quite.
Not like a like that, no, it's more like a
I like the climb.
that sort of thing.
Slower climbs are nicer.
Yeah, much and smooth, isn't it? Still 4 minutes.
Maybe at the 3 minute mark it'll go up.
Probably. There we are, 3 minute. Will it go? Come on.
Maybe 2 minute or something.
Well, I don't
maybe
know.
halfway between 3 and 2 it does.
I don't know, because at 2 minutes it will come down for the anti-tangle phase. Oh, there we go. There we are.
That sounded epic. I like that sound.
It sounds like a WM63 at 1100 RPM.
No, that sounds like a WA64 actually. It's got a sort of 1400. Oh, I like that.
But it's the same speed where my grandma's Siemens would be at that speed.
That is stable as anything, that is.
If it's unbalanced, it won't get to that speed. But just for the hell of it, I'll still demonstrate the service cycle mode.
So will it do like 9.5 series style spin-ups of 1400?
I don't know. Well, you'll get to see.
You know, I wish the microphones had done that, just gone straight up to 1400 in one go.
Yeah.
Yes.
I think it's something below that's vibrating and all that a little bit.
Or it's the pump or something.
Yeah. 2 minutes mark now. And that's it.
Yeah, that sounds so much like a WMA, that does.
Or it sounds like the Hoover, you know, Optimus or something like that. Yes.
Is it all going to be stuck to the side? Yes, it is. No. One hanging there.
It's going to pull it all down in a second.
Yeah, coming down now.
Maybe not yet.
Flash.
1 minute.
That's what you mean the rinse light has gone out, yeah.
But once the spin's ended, that will go on, then the door lock light will flash, and then until the...
How long does it take to unlock? Like 2 minutes? Like?
About a minute or two, and then after it unlocks, it'll play that sweet little tune it will play.
I think it's a chainsaw actually on there.
No, it doesn't.
What is it? Is it a drill?
It sounds like a pneumatic drill. And you can still open the door while it's playing.
That's like most of the Fisher and Paykel ones that do that.
Yeah. So I'm going to spin it one more time.
Oh no! Okay, we're just going to do a service cycle.
So press the option and delay M button.
Wow.
Hidden menu button. Doors locked automatically, so I can flick through. You have like
spin.
Test.
Oh no! I'm getting back.
Oh God! Fuck!
Stop back!
Jeez, I'm cutting that off. No. Stop! That's it.
Jesus Christ!
God! What?
It actually jumped! It just jumped! That's the service cycle.
Well, I'm going to then get it to, on the test cycle, tumble it.
Does that just do the whole cycle, basically?
Well, as you hear, it's kicked the generator on. So I'm going to make it spin, make it tumble to the right and to the left one time sort of thing. And then I'm going to try one more time, but...
It might fill with water, actually.
No, that's if you push the buttons here, but I'm not going to do that. So then I'm going to stop it there, put it back to spin. Another unbalanced spin, I think, will occur. Which I can tell.
No.
Oh, maybe not. A little bit stable, but not that bad.
You can let it go to 1400?
Yeah, I'll do it this time because it's not vibrating like crazy this time. Oh, God. But this is what it'll sound like on an unbalanced 1400, but you hear the pulse in a second. There it goes. And it alternates between spin and 1400. Oh, you can't even custom spin. Then I'll stop it there. And
Imagine if we let it go to 1800.
it won't go up to 1800.
It won't let you customise the spin.
You cannot custom the spin.
Whoa! That first one was brilliant though.
But that's all I'm going to do. I'm not going to demonstrate anymore. Anyway, meanwhile I can get the
white knight
spinny.
spin dryer. My goodness me.
I think I've done something to the motor then.